Hello, welcome back to the Spider's Web and games night again. And with me tonight is the usual suspects. We have Steve Dutton.
Hello.
We have Anita, McClellan, and we have Skragger back again.
Hello.
And we thought, just for a bit of a change today, we're going to play a game. What a surprise. The game we've picked for the first one is Thunderbirds. Not done anything about this one at all, so I thought we'd get cracking with this and see what we can do. So, I'm going to be going first, as Skragger's not played it before. Me, Stephen and Anita have, so we'll go through and tell you who we are. So I'm playing Alan. He's an astronaut. On space rescues I have a +2, and once per turn I may spend an action to draw a token like that, if you can see it. Let me just put the light on with the Thunderbird logo and the 2 on it, and that will allow me to increase dice rolls. So that's who I am. Okay.
I am Virgil Tracy, the transport pilot. I get a +2 to land rescues. And once per turn, if I'm in Thunderbird 2, I get to draw a cog icon which lets us build things.
I'm Lady Penelope, London agent. Once per turn I may spend an action to draw a suitcase, little token suitcase, which allows me to re-roll dice or fill in something else. And once per turn I may exchange one bonus token with this supply for free.
Okay, I'm John Tracy. I can add 2 to space rescue rolls, and I can ignore HUD results for each rescue. 1 HUD result for each rescue roll made by any player if I'm on Thunderbird 5.
Mm-hmm. And so far this seems to be a repeat from last night, because me, Steve and Anita all played the same characters last night. Did we pick these at random?
Yeah.
These were
Right, so as every good episode of Thunderbirds goes, or starts, Thunderbirds are go. So, what can I do? Well, first off,
You need one of each, so
yeah.
which is easiest?
Well, we need to start building things to do the first one. We need the excavator for. The only one I can really go for, really, is the one in number 2 position.
Space.
So that means me going into space, which isn't a problem. So I will go 1 into there and take John with me.
Do you need to, as long as one of you is at Venus?
No, you don't. It doesn't say.
I'd have thought so.
If John's in space and you're at Venus,
I'm communications, aren't I? So I'm communicating with you anyway.
+2.
I suppose so.
That way you can ignore any HUD rolls.
Okay, so in that case I can go, because I have a movement of 3, so that's 1, 2. And then it's Al.
You need
I
8.
need 8. I have +2 to my character.
So you need 2.
I get a +2 bonus for John, +2 bonus for myself.
Yep.
I think I may just about have done it.
Cool.
So you get a token of your choice.
A token of my choice. Well,
I
the first
can get
one.
a suitcase automatically.
So, have we any particular preference of which one to go for?
We need one of each.
Yeah.
So we might as well start
Maybe
with
Thunderbolt or
that Thunderbolt, yeah, and then the communication.
Thunderbolt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got an action left.
And I don't think I will utilise my 3rd action.
You don't want to come back or anything?
Does another one turn over when that disaster's
I
gone?
do, yes, I think I will. I'll come back down. That'll do. Now, not necessarily yet.
Would it not have been worth going to Mars?
Turn the disaster card over, because if it's the HUD advances, we don't move them.
Spend an action to avert this disaster any time. Fab 1, Thunderbird 1 and Thunderbird 2 are all in South America.
Well, I can get there.
Yeah.
Okay, then
I think we need to do this one first.
So we need to build the excavator.
For an action, I can take one of those and then cash it in to build an excavator.
Yep.
What do I need to be? North America.
Yep.
In that case, I will load up with the excavator. Might as well stick them all in as well just for fun.
Oh, pop them both in.
It's big shit.
Then, so that's one action. 2 actions to move to
It's only one.
North America.
North America.
It's only one.
Second action,
And
I mean.
third action will be to roll for it. So I need one.
You get +2
3.
for land.
3, 4, 5. I need 2 then. I was lucky.
Well, you couldn't do that again if you tried.
Precision.
All you need.
And we get a +2 token.
Okay, so I'll use my
And the disaster track
time
advances.
disaster.
Yeah, it does. And it's as with all good MacLeod games, when we get to the skull and crossbones, we've lost. Whether it'll be
Still
down
want to
here
use boss down, sort
or
this
up
boss
here.
down. I can get a suitcase anyway, but
We could do with, if you could do that, that would get us a cog, which would let us build another one of those, because there's 3 on there that we're going to need to get.
so Gordon, one of them has to be in the moon.
One of them's at the moon. It's a space mission. If you can get them both there, you get +2 for each.
No, it says it's 1, 2. Oh no, you'd have to get them like again. 1, 2. Oh yeah. So he just has to be in space.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think so. Is that right? Or does he have to be at the moon?
One.
I don't actually thought he needs to be the moon.
Well, it makes no difference. It might make a difference afterwards. You have to stop there, don't you?
Yeah. But 1.
Should be 1. Or it would be 1, 2 if I had to put John.
You might as well take him with you if you can. It gives you the bonus then.
That's 2, and then roll. What do
An
I
action to roll on it.
Oh,
You need 4.
yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's that one.
That gives you the cog.
Yeah.
Which you ditch straight in to get
Right.
one of these 3. Because we're going to need
Isn't that
3
an
for
action?
that.
You automatically get a suitcase.
Is that an action?
No, I don't think so. Is an operation. Operations are for
Do,
you can do as many as you want.
do any number of operations.
Yeah.
Take 3 actions and do any. Oh, right, okay. So what do we want?
We need
Mobile
the
crane.
mobile crane, the
Thunderizer.
Thunderizer, and the Domo.
Right, okay, where am I? Mobile crane. Right, built that.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I'll go. We've got no, it's a disaster. Isn't it? Ooh, the perils of Penelope.
Do they definitely move up?
Yes, we checked.
So what's that for? Is
Lady
it what-
Penelope gets a +2, Fab 1 gets a +1 if you're in Europe. And it's a land mission.
And you are?
So what else
You'd
can
need
I
4.
do there? Is there anything there for me? I'm up here at the
Not
moment,
really.
somebody's moved me, so
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter who you are. In this.
I'm
You can move any character.
okay.
But
We can all
when
move
you,
all the characters.
when you use your character, you will get a specific bonus for you rolling it. So because you're in space, you would get if you roll
I
for a
get my
space
bonus
mission, you
of
get a
2.
specific.
Yeah, but I can't see any space
There aren't
missions.
any.
No.
So
So, what does she have to be in Europe? We might as well
You
just do that
roll
straight
there.
out.
right, so do that
Can you
one.
see
But
that?
you're going to need a
Yeah.
4,
Right,
So
so how
you
many
get
dice do I
plus
get?
3.
2,
2 dice, and I need to roll
4.
in total.
Yeah.
And do I ignore HUD ones? Is it
You
rescue?
look, no, you're not, on,
Nothing's
you're not on
happened.
number 5 at the moment.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
so-
all easy.
So you get a lightning bolt. Or determination, which lets you take an extra action.
You had to be in Europe to do that.
So that was classed as one
Yes, it
action,
was.
was it?
Yeah, but he's not Penelope.
Was that
Yeah,
classed as
it
one
was.
action?
Yeah, no, but he has to be in Europe. That's why that's there.
Oh, right, you only get the bonuses for her being there.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't there. I'm here.
Well, he could have been there.
How does that? I'm sorry,
Yeah, you've lost me now.
I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Well, Steve's saying your particular character has to be there to roll the dice.
Right, so I would have to fly back then.
Yeah, but you could technically get there from the moon to Tracy Island, jump in the Blue Thunderbird, and then take the Blue Thunderbird to Europe,
Yeah.
Because it moves through.
and then roll it for
Yeah.
your last action, which would have done it.
So that makes it right, yeah.
Yeah.
Except for the first time we did it.
Except for when I did mine.
Talking miles away when he was doing that, I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, so
I'm a bit clueless on this at the minute.
No, it's.
Which one?
Alright, so
Which
we
one
need
did
another
you-
disaster coming out then.
I
don't
did the one where they went into space, but Penelope wasn't with them, so I wouldn't have got the bonuses. What do you
No,
want?
you're supposed to just leave it as is now.
Yeah.
Let that one slide. So we just need to. Oops, disaster card.
You need to do
So they're not particularly hard so far, these disasters.
No,
but
it's
they're
just that
building up
they
there.
move up anyway, even with
Mm.
gaps. So, yeah, we just need to get them done.
I'm going to check that bit about
But it
me.
seems a bit daft and keep moving up.
It's to me you do.
It's to make it quick, and
Yeah,
we're gonna have to do that first one anyway. That Mr. X. Need a couple of cogs, so no.
What's this one I've got? There's lightning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you not picked up a suitcase? Thought you could pick up one as.
Yeah, you have to spend an action. to do
It
it.
was an action to pick it up though.
Alright.
Yeah, I could swap them for free, but I can't pick them up for free.
Is it a suitcase or a camera?
It's a suitcase, I think. Oh no, I don't know. Yeah, it's. I don't know. Intelligence. Just secret documents.
Okay. That's what you, Steve.
No, it's me. I'm going. I become first
Plus
player.
play. First play talking good news.
Right.
Right, I tell you what, I'll take that to build one of these.
Taxinator, whatever it is.
The donor.
Can you only build once?
You have to grab the cogs.
You have to have the coin. I can only take the coin once. So that's one action.
I mean, really now all we have to do is get those two to Asia and try it because it's only
Two
one four.
actions. 3. No, that's 3 to put them in.
And it's a land
Yeah.
rescue anyway, so you get an extra
So
two.
6.
Oh, yeah.
So that's
that
two,
means
so you
two.
only need to get two.
So load them in and take them to South America
I think.
for 2 actions and then roll it. I could have +2 to if I needed to. I don't need to.
There you go.
And we get one of our choice.
What do we need?
You've
got one
got
of the
lightning.
signal one.
Oh, well,
He's got lightning.
I've got a
He's
signal.
got
I've not got a
What
signal
we need
one.
is
We've
the
not
one
got
on
a
the end of the
case.
signal one, because I can get a case.
Right, so you can do the case
Okay,
so we can.
disaster. And all the
Hood
cards moved
moves. No, it doesn't because the hood moves it.
Nothing happens
up.
there.
Okay, so I'll take a case.
Can we resolve that
Is
one?
that everything we need?
That's everything we need, but they're all by 4 different people.
Can you get everybody there?
Can we get them to space? Where do we have to be? Geostationary
Well, there's 3 of us here.
Yeah, but only 2 people can go in that.
Can that go up to space?
No, there's only that one that can go to space.
Right, okay, and we need blue. No, we don't need blue. We need white. I don't.
Who's blue?
I'll tell you
Anybody?
what.
None of us.
So we leave him in your car.
Need orange, white, and green.
Okay, so at least we can do that. Moves 3, so we can
It's one
2.
action.
That's a second
Oh, no,
action.
second action.
You can
So
move those two
if I
seconds.
move us up to space and then you two try and get, Ian can move you two to space.
No,
This
you'd be
turn.
better using the. Well,
We don't need go.
we need
How many
orange.
colour-
We don't need yellow.
So we take yellow out. You could move green back.
Has
You're
anyone
not going
got
to
two?
take everybody.
Well, we need you.
It's technically it's on Tracy Island.
Yeah,
isn't it?
green's
it's
got to move
opposite.
back, so we can't do it.
Can't do it this turn.
Because that white line shows
Yeah,
that's
'cause we-
that's
yeah. No,
Tracy
we do it
Island.
next
That.
turn.
Yeah.
We do it next turn.
That's just
So-
So if we just get everybody
So
loaded
that's
up.
1, 2.
But I can fly us up, can't I?
Actually, we need you more because you've got 2
I've got 2.
coins.
Can he fly into space?
Oh, I'll tell you what.
Well, you don't need
Instead
white,
of doing this,
well, you don't need me to go up there because I've got the same one as Skragger.
2, 3.
So you don't need orange, but we
No.
need me.
Do we
swap.
need white?
Yeah.
Need white, yeah.
You either need
Well,
white
we'll do it next
or-
turn. Swap yellow and green.
Well, that's a
orange and
3
green.
anyway. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're all in there now.
And then on Steve's go.
And if I'm up here,
Yeah. We should get the board. Right, okay.
We're going to have to sort that out soon. But
So, yeah. if
you could complete it on your turn if you
Right,
take us
so-
with you.
Yeah,
up to here,
up to there.
Yeah.
or anywhere else.
And it's done. We've got everything.
Yeah.
With the 4 different things that we need.
We just cash them in.
So that one's
So
done.
we
So that's done. So we can take that out.
So you
Alright.
get-
Oh, we'll just turn this event on. Oh, no, it's
What
not.
happens here?
That's a piece of technology or
Reveal
something.
any one scheme card on the HUD track or the current player may collect a suitcase. So
We don't need suitcases.
we don't need another scheme turning over, do we yet?
No.
No.
So should I have a free suitcase?
Yeah.
So if we need it later on?
Yeah.
And that does that just
Suitcases
go
are-
back somewhere?
In the discard pile.
So
Right, so we need 2 plus 2s in the Indian Ocean, and we need the elevator cars and the Domo in Australia.
Well, we've got the domo built, but we need to
Yeah, we need to do that.
sort that out. Shellfish.
right, am I gonna have to get off and get back in the own?
So what was that?
No.
That was one. It was only one action, wasn't it?
Yes,
To
it was
move
his
up.
first action.
So you've got 2 more actions.
Alright, so
But we could do
Do we
doing
want
that.
John back in space? Or not?
right.
So we've only got 2 more turns and then we're dead.
Right, so how does that
She only
get
moves,
to South America?
Slowly.
she only moves
Oh.
2 actions to do it.
You get
yeah, it's 3 actions.
Thunderbird 2 over to Europe, put Fab 1 inside Thunderbird 2, and
Yeah.
you get that.
That'd be 3 actions.
So yeah, but we're not going to be able to do it in this term because I've got
Yeah.
to have that, and that in South America.
Yeah, but if we can start getting people to where they
You
need
can
to
put
be,
2 of them there, and then Steve could finish it.
or you could get Penelope to there,
Yeah.
How will we do that? Sorry.
So
just
it's
drive her.
1,
So-
2. So it's 2 actions, and then 1 action. You can put the green one there.
Sorry, right,
We'll have
what's
to use
one?
one
So she
action
goes
to go
1 to there and then 2 to there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she. So, she's got
So that's not my
His
extra
first
stuff.
action to go up there.
Oh, we need a suitcase, do we, as well for it?
No, you get
No,
that.
we get that. That's what we
Okay,
get.
right,
at the
so
end. Right, okay.
okay, so it's now.
Did we do that first? Should I have not put that there?
No, that's fine.
What?
Did I do that out of turn? Did I put that there out of turn?
No, I was just looking.
So we need another one.
I can't remember.
Was that not the end of my go?
I don't know. I've got a feeling I might have done it out of turn, but we'll just make it difficult playing hardcore.
I'm sure
On
somebody will
better.
tell us.
Okay, so an event. Pod hydraulic sabotage. Thunderbird 2 may not load or unload Fab 1 or Thunderbird 4 until a character in its space discards a cog. But we won't go into anyway, so there you go.
Okay, so. Anything Fab 1, Thunderbird 1 and Thunderbird 2 are in South America.
Does it need to have
You just
somebody
need
in
to-
it?
Easy.
2 actions and do it.
Does that need to have somebody in it?
No, yeah, but there's
You
someone
could
there.
put anybody in it.
I'm
Gordon
going
can
to
go on
put
it.
Gordon in. This is Thunderbird 1. You can get moved.
1 action. 2 actions.
2 actions.
And complete it for a 3rd.
A suitcase.
Happy?
Happy, happy, happy.
What the suitcases allow me to do?
What do we have to
Reroll
do
one
to
die,
that
you
one
just
to
roll.
cure it?
It just means we can't load any of the things into Thunderbird 2, the green one. Right, what's we got to do? No, what's that?
+2s
Try and get a
and stuff built. I can do the cog. You can pick up a +2.
So, go on, what's that?
North Atlantic
It's right in the
with Thunderbird 2 and Alan.
Thunderbird.
If on Thunderbird 5.
Where is Alan?
Alan's in Thunderbird 2.
Yeah, you're not going to get him on 5. Ooh, that's not easy at all.
If on Thunderbird. Oh, right, so
You'll have to
Alan's
get
got to
into
get up
space,
into
yeah.
space. Okay.
1,
Yeah.
2.
Shall I jump out for here, or does that count as an action?
Well, I can start it, can't I?
No, you can do that for free.
1.
So I can do that while I'm
Two.
moving.
So Lady Penelope has to be in North Atlantic?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so let's go. 1, 2. Three.
And then you can put.
And then put him in Thunderbird 5.
Yeah. And then leave it there and you can finish it.
Yeah.
Okay, disaster.
Should we have turned it over first before we move things? Does that make a lot of difference?
Yeah, you really should do it just in case the hook. It just means you're not sliding them forward
Yeah,
and
I
sliding
think
them
we've only
backwards.
just had one, so we shouldn't get another one that quickly. Right, Steve, can you do this? He's on Thunderbird 5. Thunderbird 2, Thunderbird 1 is in South
Penelope needs to
Atlantic.
get there and Thunderbird 5.
So what do I need to do?
Why does Penelope need to be there?
Because
Look at one
no, you
It's
do.
going to be him now.
So
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
going
it's
to
John. Oh,
So we'd have to
it's
jump
not
out.
space one, is it?
What?
It's Steve goes.
Oh.
Right.
So for you to do this, you'd have to jump out of 5. No, you're white.
You're right.
Me?
Yeah.
Me personally.
Jump out of 5 into that one.
He's losing his breath, yeah. Okay.
Come down for 1.
1.
Jump in Thunderbird 4. Or 2, whichever.
2.
Possibly 4 because we need to start building stuff and loading them up.
So 4.
That's Thunderbird 4.
If you send it in 4, 2 stays
It
there,
only,
you can
it
load
only
it
moves
up while
one
it's there.
though.
He only
Thunderbird
needs to
5.
move 1, doesn't it?
No,
Oh, no,
Atlantic.
North
Atlantic.
Atlantic.
It's 2,
Yeah.
better in Thunderbird 2. Moves quicker.
Yeah.
And you
with
can't
what?
load anything in Thunderbird 2, can you?
Yeah, just not
yeah, it's just
4 and
not Fab 1 and
Oh, right.
Thunderbird 4.
So,
Okay, so that's 1.
2
2 to get to North Atlantic.
Oh, you're going to be down 2 if you do it.
what's that?
You could put Thunderbird 4 in the North Atlantic and let Steve do it.
Thunderbird 1.
Yeah, Thunderbird 1.
I'm lost here.
You could put the blue one in with it, but then Steve would have to do it on his turn.
Okay, so that's... us
But
But
it's
then
worth-
Steve has to
it's
get there
worth
and he's
2.
in
Oh shit.
geostationary orbit.
Well, let's do it on -2 then. What we have to get?
9.
9. Oh,
You have to
It's
roll
doable.
7.
really?
Yeah.
Before we started that, we could have just put. Oh no.
Oh,
because
what
it's
does it?
on,
Oh, right. So we get a cog and a radio thing
Yeah.
if we do achieve it.
Mm.
So, sorry, we have to roll 9.
I feel, yeah, we've got +2.
Can I have a look at the cards? Because I'm not sure what the card
You've got
says.
1 action.
Yeah, I've got to
left.
re-roll that.
So Thunderbird 1 plus 2 need to be in the North Atlantic Sea. Alan... Oh, right, so Thunderbird 1
Basically-
gives you +2.
Yeah. Basically, you either roll it now
So,
and you need 7, or
if I fail, what happens?
nothing.
So
You've
it-
just used an action for nothing.
Right.
But you can re-roll one of your
But,
dice.
so, let's say if I'd have put Alan in this spaceship with me and brought him back down and swapped over here and left Penelope there,
Yeah, but
so
Alan
he would
has to
have...
be in
Yeah, no, but he
geostationary
could have been
orbit.
in the thing with me, down when I came down here,
Yeah.
got in there with me and then gone to there.
Yeah.
How does that make?
No, because he has to be. It says on the card. If Alan's in Thunderbird 5,
Which is Thunderbird 5.
the white one.
Alright, so he was there.
Yeah.
So, We get +2
Yeah.
if he's
Yeah.
there. Right, so
But
why
for
did
Steve
you...
to do it,
7.
So,
you need to roll 7.
Just give it a go. Roll 7.
It's doable.
Of course it is.
but
Because
if
you
he's
can
on
always
Thunderbird
reroll.
5, it's +2.
Yeah.
Right. Thunderbird 1, if that was there...
Is that one? Yeah.
That's that one.
But then you wouldn't have any actions left.
But you need to be in.
Right, so if I fail on it, Steve can then move Thunderbird...
But no,
Yeah.
because
Because
he's
he's
in
in
geocentric
space.
and solve it, so he'd have to go up, get in it, come down, then move, and then he couldn't do it anyway.
Yeah, but it doesn't say that, does it? He can
Yes,
move
because
that
he'd be
across.
rolling it then at that point.
6.
You usually re-roll
Reroll.
and try and
Reroll
get
you
an
want.
extra.
So, sorry, use...
Use that,
That coin
token.
is a reroll.
Right,
Yeah,
okay,
reroll.
on
So
the 1.
reroll you one, yeah.
And hope to get a 2.
Can I not add the one and the one he did before?
There you go.
No.
That goes back
Not
on
that one, the other one.
You can't get the staff.
there. I'm not 100% sure how this is working.
It's a
yet.
little bit confusing at the beginning. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Off we go. We're still going to have to do that. It's the lead, one in the lead, isn't it? So. Can you do another one, Steve? And then he
That's
can
what
do
I'm
that one before it
looking at.
ends, yeah. That might be worth it. Oh no, you can't because there's no space ones.
I'm just going to double check as to whether or not we have to be in the square.
Because
It makes sense
how
to
we-
be in the square.
it does make sense, but it's really, really flipping hard.
Yeah, you may take the rescue action if your character is on the space that corresponds to the location. So, yeah, you must. You must be in that space. So I was right. Which makes a change. Okay, so there's nothing much really I can do. There's nothing much I'd really like to do until
I don't mind read this.
what?
One of our actions is scan. Move a disaster card back one slot on the disaster track if on the Thunderbird 5.
Yeah, but we can't do that
We
because
can't do it right now, but we could have done it a few times.
Can you complete any?
I could go up there, come down.
North Pacific. You can get there easily. But you need that wall
In Asia.
in it.
In Asia?
No, North Pacific. Alright.
Where's Asia from me? There's two. Space rescue, right, so it's... I could try it.
This. It's a bit hard this.
I could try it. So if I go up one,
Spend an action to avert this disaster anytime 3 pod vehicles are in Asia.
and there's only one pod vehicle.
There's
Not
4
two.
on the board.
It's from the board, yeah. I could move 2. Okay. We'll go 1. Add those 2. And then 1, 2. And drop
Might as well
them.
go and pick them up.
I can't.
Take it back to
I
South.
can't get there.
You could have gone
could-
North America to South Pacific.
Or Australia to South Pacific, but they're in here, so I can't get them.
No, I mean to South America.
Yeah, but you can only load 2 at a time.
Oh.
But you could get closer, so next turn you could.
But not 2 already in it.
No.
No, we took them out to do the thing.
1, 2. And that's mine done.
I'm guessing we need to do that one pretty sharpish.
Yeah. We need to do one pretty sharpish.
Oh, and Scotland over in the same time. So.
That lets you take another action, you know. That lightning bolt.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Gosh, never thought of that. I'll do that then. I'll go and pick them up. That's one.
Yeah, that'll be the end of your
That'll
turn.
be
And then one.
No, that'll be an
No,
extra action.
no.
Oh,
Yeah, it was one to
It's
do.
one to get it to there and load it up.
yeah.
Yeah, it was two to get to that specific.
Is it 3 different actions, or can you do the same action 3 times?
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't do the same action. But
Right, I'll
Yeah,
just.
you might
I'll
move
spend
3
2 actions to get to Asia
yeah, you can move
and then
through
complete it.
time. Okay.
I'll spend 2 actions to get to Asia and then just complete it for an action.
One. That's two. That's two.
Yeah, and 1 to complete it.
No, only. Oh yeah, there's two. Cool.
Is it an operation to complete
You're
it?
not there though. You're green.
Doesn't matter. It just says any.
It just
Oh,
says
right,
that at any
cool.
time it's there, spend an action.
Excellent.
And first play me.
Your first go.
Oh, and then we do this.
I'm just about to die.
So I've got to do that one, haven't I? I've no option.
Well, you can scan. Oh, no, he's not there.
Yeah.
So what can I do?
You can. Where are you? You're there. He's there. No, he's not.
Not
Oh,
that's it.
you're here, aren't you?
1, 2.
So how fast does that? How far does that move?
I can go 2.
So that's
You can get
one
there
action.
for 1 action.
So you can get there for 1 action. You can move him for 1 action,
And then that gives me 4.
and that gives you 4.
So I
You
can
need
then
5.
5.
Which that is.
I ignore the HUD.
Yeah, but you still haven't got 5.
Ah, so we failed.
And disaster strikes.
So we've
Well,
lost.
technically, it doesn't.
Oh, good.
So it's up down to you, Steve, whether or not you can.
Okay, well, I'm going to do my first action to scan.
He can't. Doesn't he have to be in?
I am.
No, doesn't.
No,
White
it's who
have to-
no, it's the person you are.
Actions. Move a disaster card back 1 slot. And
Oh yeah, if on Thunderbird 5, yeah.
so I'm going to
If on
1
Thunderbird
action,
5, yeah.
2 action,
I think that's to stop John having to go around the board. Maybe.
3 action.
Doesn't help.
You can't do it then, can you?
No.
Because another card's going to come out
Yeah.
now. So
Not unless
you-
they all move back.
So
I'm guessing they don't.
what you've got to do is you've got to try and do that action. So you're going to have to roll.
Well,
It's
you
just
need to be
move
there
a
for it.
card, isn't it? Yeah. With the all crossed up together like that.
Does he have to be there to do it?
Yeah.
So he's not going to get there.
No.
So we're dead anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whee!
Um,
I'm not sure about this game.
it takes a little.
Unless you take a fab card and it's something amazing.
Yeah.
But it does move on, but
Yeah. Okay, I'll take a flip card. Any single player may swap up to 3
Oh,
good
shit.
bonus
Advance
tokens for
any
the
2
same
disaster
number.
cards 1 slot each on the disaster track. Oh,
What?
hanging on by a
they've
thread.
just moved from there to there.
Any single player may swap up to 3 of the bonus tokens for the same number of different bonus tokens when supplied.
Be nice.
He can give you an
Right,
extra
got
action.
Oh, so we're dead.
Look, I could give him an extra action, then he could take another fab card.
Is this why we're playing it? Yeah, we were playing it where you didn't have to be there.
Yeah, I'm going to do that then. I'm going to give it a try, just for a bit of fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to take another action. I'm going to play that. Oh, hang on, can I? Yeah, I can. Let me take another action. Which I'm... This is an absolutely fantastic one. This is really going to save us.
It's not
This is absolutely fantastic. Move up to 2 pod vehicles from Brain's notebook onto Tracy Island.
Oh, hang on. You have to be in Australia for it. Yeah, we're lost.
I can't do it.
Can't do it because as soon as you turn over the disaster card,
That's it.
if it's the HUD's
We've
turn,
just had the HUD, haven't we? So it's not going to come out again.
How many actions have you done?
4 now.
Yeah, that's it.
That's how not to play Thunderbirds.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
That's
Steve.
definitely how not to play
Yeah.
Thunderbirds, but well, it's awesome normally.
Yeah.
It might be, it's probably me because I haven't.
Now you
played.
can tell it's by the guy who did Pandemic. You know, it is.
Sometimes it kicks your ass, other times you can
That
not really
massively
breeze
does.
through it, but
It started off, it looked pretty easy, and then all of a
it
sudden,
is.
Yeah, it is easy, but
It's like
until it's
Pandemic.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pandemic's easy until it just goes boom, and then you're out.
When you're like, how can you get that person?
yeah.
Mm.
I'm not 100% certain with all these moving about things because
Takes a
Yeah,
little
it's
bit.
just a case of planning where you're going to go and how to.
it's almost with him. His best thing to do is stay here and do nothing else.
Not necessarily. It depends on what cards come out to you.
Yeah, because you might have to leave there.
Well,
to
you
roll
did,
the dice
didn't you?
to
You
do
did have
something.
to leave to get the bonuses on that.
Yeah.
It's just if we had somebody rolling decent numbers,
No.
mentioning no names, Skragger.
I still like it.
I've played another couple of
It might
times.
be
See
one of
if
my
it
favourites,
will.
this actually, of the new ones we've got. So for a simple game, I really like it. So it's fun.